we are back in League of Legends. Queued up, landed in the jungle, ranked game 620, patch day, Ivern's out, etc, etc. And usually I would not bother playing today, but the fact of the matter is, with the Victoria skin being revealed to be Maokai, I've pretty much given up on ranked, so we're kind of doing whatever while we're here. So, good news is, I banned out Riven. Bad news is, these two swap by the way, our top laner is going to be York, who probably is like the weakest top laner at the moment, or at the very least, he's pretty far down there on the bottom of the list. If the enemy top laner picks someone who has some sort of mobility spell, they can get out of his W pretty easily, and he's not going to do much. I don't know if they actually increased the range on his W yet, or if that's next patch, but so you can already tell from the look of my team, I need someone who has some CC so we can lock people down. As a result, like Zac doesn't have enough, Shyvana's out. I kind of wanted to play the new Nunu, but then we really would be lacking CC. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Mummy time.
I thought you'd never pick me.
So I usually have my chaser page on him, I think, and then dot caster. I like using Deathfire Touch on him, especially if you go for an AP bruiser type deal. Now, Mummy is AoE clear, so Savagery isn't going to help. It'll help for your auto attacks and if you ever Q a camp, but it's not going to help with W or E. So on the other hand, I'd rather be more mobile. Actually, hold on, what's the fiddle page got? Because that would be less tweaking. You know what, I like this one better, so I'll go with this. So yeah, I'm definitely concerned about the York lane. Bad news is Jayce can kind of knock me aside once I use my bandage toss in, so I have to be a little fast on the draw. The other thing that's a little disappointing is the way the Katarina-Veigar match used to work is that was heavily in favor of Veigar. It was basically his match to lose. If she can poke him down first without getting poked down now, she actually has a chance because of the change to his E. But in the event she actually doesn't avoid getting poked down in the process, well, yeah, she's going to ult in, then he's just going to turn and ult, and that'll be that. All in all, our solo lanes are two bad picks, I'm afraid to say. Like, they'd be decent as counter picks, but blind picks, they're horrible. Now that I think about it, Ivern got through the bans and no one picked him. Good to know. So the good news is Veigar is running Thunderlord's Decree. If Katarina knows what she's doing, it's going to be near impossible for him to proc this. Of course, if she plays like crap, then it doesn't matter. For Jayce, Thunderlords make sense for him because he can always use his Cannon Form W, plus he's ranged against melee. This is a very easy proc for him. Nami, this is a little ambitious, but it may pay off. As for Sej, she's going the tanky route. I'm going to be building AP Bruiser like usual. I'm going to go Cinderhulk just for the health, that way I'll also clear a little bit faster with AoE damage and everything, but then the usual stuff. I can get the Abyssal Scepter, that will lower the enemy's MR. I don't even know if York does magic damage anymore, to be honest. Thresh does, Cat does, Lucian might with his W, I'm not sure. And then the Frozen Heart is going to help with Jinx and Jayce's attacks. Now keep in mind, Jayce's W does give him max attack speed. That ignores Frozen Heart, as far as I know. And I should also point out, by me taking Deathfire Touch, yes, we are going for a team fight oriented strategy here. Basically, I can ult in, Cat can ult, and from there we need York to either cage everyone in there with us, or just have him join Lucian with picking up stragglers.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay.
By the way, we can also use the Thresh box to slow them even more.
Less trouble killing you again.
Seconds until minions spawn.
But let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna need the Stalker's Blade here because we'll need the CC to slow stuff. Uh-oh.
Let's find some friends.
I saw them moving on the minimap.
Minions have spawned.
So this is why I always say she has no purpose being there. Had she at least stood guard, she could have seen that they were coming and took off afterwards. What's worse is they actually don't have an invade team. It's just misplay from her line. Now I intend to cry a river. Now this will tell me if someone's coming in. So the bad part is once those little golems die, or whatever you want to call the brambleback things, then I don't get as much healing. But in case you're wondering how I could just sit there and tank it, it's because of the talisman. It's gonna be the same thing for this, pretty much. And I want to go back after this. So let's go. Now, it's entirely possible Sej could have went after my blue buff since they saw me down there. In reality, there's nothing I could do about that if they chose to. Once again, ties into the whole mid lane. And I'm not sure what happened there. She flashed. She still died.
Okay.
Now I am going to smite this so I can see if there's a potential invade coming.
Let's find some friends.
Those should die to red. I'm gonna smite this for the mana after all. I was contemplating holding on to it. Misspelled his name, but who cares?
Let's find some friends. Where are we going?
Red buff timed out.
Come through.
Got caught by the freaking Event Horizon. Sadly, I think I don't have enough health to take those.
Let's find some friends.
Okay, Jinx still has her potion. I have a little time on this before it times out, so we can see if I can sneak around here without the Raptor buff proccing. It's kind of surprising, though, that Jinx is able to push up with impunity like this.
Let's find some friends.
Well, at least Lucian got some last hits.
Come play with me. Where are we going?
Wasn't really paying attention for pre-mates, but those two aren't.
Find some friends.
I've fallen behind in trying to level up because I was trying to be so active on the map.
Hey, come back.
I'm thinking Jayce may be my best bet to gank. The one thing I have to watch out for is his hammer Q can get him out if he's going to leap to me. But I'd say they're making the right choice in pressuring the mid lane because Cat is kind of weak. I don't mean like the character, I mean the player.
An enemy has been slain.
Come play with me. Okay. Ah.
I'm hoping she's rushing an Abyssal Scepter.
Let's find some friends. Come play with me.
It's gonna be a long trip for Sej, but she might make it. Or Jayce could. I'll keep the tears on.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
So is she coming this way or no?
Where are we going?
So I'm just gonna do a clear while I work my way back up top. You know what? I have blue buff. Let's just spam. Okay, I thought Thresh was going to ward, but I guess not. Oh, crud. That's what I wanted to type. For some reason my enter key didn't work. I'm gonna see if I can come from behind.
Let's find some friends.
See the maiden.
Actually, I think he has this under control. We can try to take this if he wants. Sadly, the turret's gonna focus the maiden or the ghouls first. Does he have a sheen? Okay, that's why he's spamming his skills like that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to back off a bit. We ended up splitting the first blood turret anyway. That's right, this is 1,000 these days.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Uh-oh. She wasn't paying attention. Now she's dead.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, right now is no position to go for the dragon. That was on her. That's not on them. Should have been watching the mini-map and saw that the Yordle is coming up behind her. By the way, if you don't know why you max E first, you take reduced damage from the attacks of the creep. You will deal more damage through the tantrum. It's pretty decent base damage for how well you can spam it. It's very cost efficient at 35 mana per cast. These are all things to look at when... Crap. He backed off.
Come play with me. Where are we going?
Okay, I didn't need to flash after all. They were kind of close. So we went 2 for 1. I wasted flash once again, in case you didn't catch that the first time. Yep. Notifying them that I don't have ult. And this thing still hasn't regenerated its defenses.
Come play with me.
So I'm maxing tier second for... You can argue either one. There's a reason to do either one. Tiers allows you to bust tanks better. Going for the banish toss means you can use that to initiate more often, and it's a pretty solid nuke, I'm not gonna lie. It has a very respectable AP ratio in case AP Amumu is your thing. Yeah. They do not love my pink wards. She's got her Abyssal, so I'm gonna really delay mine. I'll probably go Rylai's after the Frozen Heart. Could even go Rylai's second, to be honest. Just go Glacial Shroud for CDR, armor, mana.
Okay. Let's find some friends.
I think they know I'm here. Yeah.
Won't you join them?
Come play with me.
I need to get down here. So killing Jinx is the best course of action for him.
Has been slain. Shut down.
Perfect. Sadly, we may lose mid there. I'm gonna try to put... What is she doing? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Cat.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's find some friends. Come play with me.
What the hell is he doing? Okay, she's back now. Or she disconnected and that's teleporting her back, one of the two. Need to get down here.
Aw.
Which builds? Ooh, he's going for the crit build.
Find some friends.
You know, during the postseason, I may start playing AD carry again. It's too early for me to make any definite promises.
Come play with me.
Can I get Scuttle?
Has been slain.
Let's find some friends.
A water dragon would actually help me immensely. I am not opposed to that. I wanted to smite the wolf. Okay, he got that. No threat of stealing, so I'm not going to smite it. Damn. I need tier 2 boots. Now we are split. This could be a little dangerous. She has to suicide because I can loop around here.
Where are we going?
Executed.
Let's find some friends.
One thing I do want to do is smite this though, so that we can see if they try to escape up here.
Let's find some friends.
But yeah, York's toast.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna get Merc Treads this game, since I do have a lot of CC to worry about.
Let's find some friends.
But anyway, now with the Rylai's, once I get in on someone, it's much harder for them to get out. And by extension, if I can layer my stuff with Cat, it's technically like I'm giving her the Rylai's effect. The only thing is I won't contribute the health or the AP. Yeah, I don't really think we can successfully siege here. Let them come out from under tower. Or Cat can do that. Suicide's good too. Next dragon's Infernal.
Come play with me.
Just making sure she doesn't have a Magi's or anything.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god, they're both crap, aren't they? I'm going to blindly push, and it's your guys' fault I do stupid shit and get caught. Now, she can't really engage on this because Nami will interrupt with her ult if she has it, but apparently Nami doesn't know she can do that.
You Your turret has been destroyed.
Aw.
Now, Thresh is the one that's actually right here. Okay, Lucian's gonna go pick up the Botsias. That works for me. I hope he realizes we don't have a poke comp. That Lucian W doesn't do damage.
Hey, take that.
An unholy mark. Go.
Find some friends.
Now we have no reinforcements here.
Has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy. Has been slain.
And that's what happens when they don't respect the mummy.
Shut down.
Yeah, I want this tower right now.
Aw.
Notifying them I don't have smite, but we did just kill the enemy jungler, so it's possible we can do this. Now we need to spread out because Dragon Breath is AoE. He should not be hugging me. And I'll let him have that since I'm kind of good. I mean, I'm 2-0-10. So let's get this so I can burn through Sejuani now. But they're having a rough game. Anyway, with the Frozen Heart, that's 20% CDR total.
Where are we going?
I'm getting 10% because I got a blue buff off of one of them. But until I actually get the Abyssal, I won't have the genuine 30%, and that would push me up even higher. I'd actually be able to hit the 40% cap. Okay. Can you hook her?
Has been slain.
Let's find some friends.
Now I'm wondering if that's going to be the thing that finally discourages them. Save the maiden! Wow, and Jayce. He hurts. we have this massive minion wave. I'm dead. I was hoping to get over here so I could banish toss to the golems, but I noticed now that they're dead, so I actually had no escape. Now he doesn't either because she has red buff. He might be able to kill him. Nope. Actually, I'm starting to think I may want Spirit Visage this game. Sneaky? Next dragon I think is Infernal. I can't see the symbol because of the placement of the death recap. Time-wise, that's going to be the final final elemental dragon. We got it just in time, it looks like. We had 4 seconds to spare.
Let's find some friends.
Now I do have rank 3 ult, and I'm actually one of the highest level guys in the game. Up there with Jayce and York.
Come play with me.
And I just noticed all their inhibitor towers are dead.
Okay. Aw.
Well, we can do it. No one else is coming, and they're showing a lot of presence bot lane.
Where are we going?
The maiden, she comes with you.
They could be charging into their death.
Your remains will serve.
They got 2, so it wasn't that
Come
bad.
play with me.
I ended up soloing Jayce. Didn't get anything off Jinx, but Sej is really badly banged up.
Let's find some
Thing is, I
friends.
actually need to go in the jungle and sustain a bit because this water dragon isn't doing the trick at the moment.
Aw.
Oh, there's the surrender vote. So sadly I did end up dying, but for the next inhibitor turret, I'd say it was totally worth it. S minus. Got a key fragment though, that's number 12. So I can open 4 boxes now, I think it's 3 per whole key, but I don't know offhand. So yeah, 23 LP. Plans for the season, in case you're wondering. I'm gonna say that, well, there's 1 month left as of this recording. Getting out of gold is not possible. The question is just, can I actually hit gold 4 or something like that? And like I said, I'm game to do kind of anything at the moment since it's freaking Victorious Maokai. Why? No, it's not going to be enough to make me pick the guy up. You'll probably actually see me use the skin maybe once or twice a year if I play in Season 7, since that's about how often I play Maokai. But anyway, Mummy in the Jungle, pretty decisive game overall. Let's see, 19, 14, 11, 16... Wow, I actually had the highest kill participation on my team. In terms of gold, I was behind Lucian. So yeah, pretty good Mummy game overall, I have to say. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.